Hello and welcome to another playtest of the Champions Bond system. I'm your host, Thomas, and I am joined by Mistral.
Hi, I'm Mistral, and I play Corey with the Paradox playbook.
And you also, okay, we're going to do all the character introductions, then we're going to go through and also say who's part. We're going to go back through again and say what partners you play. Still trying to work out the kinks of it because this, it's a little more complicated than the usual because multiple characters you're technically playing. Also, my beloved's new Naromon plush.
Yes.
Isn't it cute? Anyways, also I'm joined by Radical Dishonesty.
Hi, I'm Radical Dishonesty. I'm playing Travis the Adrift.
Even further joined by R.A. Wolf.
Hi guys, sorry. I'm playing Kendallin Stern, the Chosen. I couldn't remember my playbook for a minute.
And once and forevermore joined by Crystalline Kitsune.
Hi, I'm Crystalline Kitsune, and I am playing Tawny. I almost said Mystic. Wrong game, what's my,
Maverick.
The Maverick, yes, the Maverick. I'm sorry, wrong game!
You got the M right?
Yeah.
Yes, no.
It's okay, I couldn't even remember my playbook.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, if we were playing Tawny in Interstitial, she probably would have been the Knucklehead.
Yes.
But also, go ahead. We're gonna go through the same order and have everyone just quick say whose partner you're playing. Starting with you, Mistral.
I'm playing Tawny's partner, Tapirmon.
Radical.
I'm playing Doromon, which is I have my notes here. Ken's no. Yeah,
my partner.
Ken's yeah.
You got it right.
And
I am playing Travis's partner, Vorvomon.
I am playing Corey's partner, Kunman.
Yes.
Can't remember names today.
So yeah,
It's just that kind of day.
Last session we kind of had a bunch of little scenes. Kendallin interacted with her host the older child of a host flame. Host flame, yes, host flame. That's what you have is a host flame. Oh, I can English tonight.
It's English.
Anyways,
It's English.
your host family's oldest child, James, who is part of the police force and gave you a ride to school. Travis interacted with the popular girl Ariana Clintsworth, who invited him and through him Tawny to a party on Saturday for her 13th birthday. Corey was out in the wilderness and interacted with a very peculiar Digimon known as Ijamon, who is a kind of like a Satyr Digimon. And Tawny hung out in front of a wall before running into Travis to get the invitation, which she accepted, and then being accosted by Doberman, whom Ijamon had mentioned not wanting to run into, and where Doberman had kind of gone off about saying looking for the rogue one, the one who does not belong, in a very almost robotic way. Tawny chased after this thing, and Travis chased, but not quite so hard as Tawny was chasing Tawny. That sentence is right? Travis was chasing Tawny, but at a much more well-paced rate. Is what I'm trying to say.
He wasn't going full tilt like Tawny was.
Yes. Eventually, though, meanwhile, Kendallin encounter Corey, and Kunman arguing as per usual, and proceeded to talk about the freak of a Digimon, in Kunman's word, that they encountered. And lo and behold, Doberman shows up, sniffs around, finds Corey has encountered the Rogue One, and because Corey refused to give up the Rogue One's location, they decided that Corey must be eliminated. Fighting happened. Tawny ended up riding Doberman into someone's garage, and where she got cornered, but eventually Tapiramon was managed to overcome the weird distortion thing that was going on here, and was actually able to digivolve into his champion, Beluchimon, and drove off Doberman for the time being. However, this guy left you with a lot of questions, so you guys ended up going back over to the researchers at the museum and to see if they had any way of maybe tracking down Digimon in the area. Sadly, on two fronts, they had, number one, they did not have the technology, the ability you wished, and number two, it was just Professor Graves, so you had to deal with him again. But also, he did give Kendallin a note, and there is a slight retcon here, so I will be explaining that, where Ethan invited Kendallin to come over to his to a lab in order to run some tests, because he has a new theory about what is going on and would like to kind of investigate that further. And that was on Saturday night, because he said he had prior commitments earlier in the week. This all took place on Thursday. And so that's where we kind of had left you guys off last time. So now we kind of open. It is around midday on Saturday. You guys you guys have been kind of off and on searching, trying to see any sign of Aegiomon or Doberman. Seems like right now, though, all your leads have gone cold. I mean, you've kind of handled a few. You've kind of dispersed a wild Digimon or two here, because it hasn't been completely boring, like uneventful. But the subject of your search has nary showed up. So you guys, where do you guys kind of meet up after your most recent batch of searching around town?
I personally feel like we'd meet somewhere a little more public, like a park.
Okay.
Someplace where we can be, people could know where we are, but not so crowded where anyone could hear us really talking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You find like you guys snag a picnic table or something, and you kind of sit around. You guys said that to meet up around this time. And none of you have found anything so far. So how do you guys? So kind of opening up the scene. Just kind of, can I get some? I just want to. Trying to say dialogue time. But I don't really have an NPC for you guys to stimulate, so this is kind of a weird situation. So I did not think this part through as much, I guess, as much as I should have.
That's okay.
But yeah, so. Actually, you know what? Let's rewind it back. Who is the first person to arrive there?
Where are we arriving? Where are we going?
You guys made a meetup place. There was a picnic table, say in like a little, like by a certain tree in there. And like you guys kind of agreed after, because you guys kind of split up to kind of cover more ground, looking around town, trying to find either of the two Digimon. And you guys agreed to kind of meet back at the park around, to say, 12:30 noon. 12:30 noon, yes, that makes sense. 12:31.
What did it win? Sorry.
So I'm just saying, like, who shows up first? It's just easier to do it this way than versus, okay, you're all sitting there.
Travis will arrive first because he is not super excited for the job. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you kind of, there's the table is empty, so you know you're first, and it's I imagine you're just kind of checking your watch or something, like, because you have that
yeah,
later on this afternoon. You have that party you really want to get to
Yep.
and make a good impression on people. But
that's right.
so who arrives next?
What the heck? I'll do it.
I think Tawny's gonna be the last one to show up.
Okay.
She's gonna be late.
That's probably, as I said, that's probably a good assumption.
Yeah.
Knowing Tawny.
I'm gonna say, Kendallin, your host family did give you like a picnic lunch to bring.
Aww,
You told them you were
very
just
nice
meeting
of
up.
them.
You just told them that you were kind of going to be meeting at the park with a couple of your friends you've made out here. So you're not lying.
Not lying. No, I'm not lying.
So, but yeah. So Travis, you see Kendallin approaching, hoisting up a rather large and stereotypical looking picnic basket. You even got the little checkered cloth kind of hanging out one corner.
Anywho, yeah.
So that's you see that kind of arriving on scene.
So like a
Travis,
wave.
yeah.
That's all like. I'll set the basket on the picnic table and say hello to Travis instead of just giving a wave.
Yes, as you kind of pull out the stuff out of the basket, it looks like a collection of sandwiches and a couple things of a couple of juice boxes, actually, not Papa. Just like you kind of like just like, oh.
Oh, are they making sure we're healthy?
Yeah.
Typical parent stuff.
Yep.
Either they're making sure we're healthy or treating us like 5-year-olds.
Probably both.
To be fair, I feel like, speaking of things that should probably have been treated like 5-year-olds at some point in their life, Corey starts arriving.
He has been treated like a 5-year-old at some point in his life. Willis, every single day.
I mean, like, by an actual parent.
I mean, theoretically.
Parent? What? Yeah, what's
Willis,
that?
Willis, that's what that is.
We did have a
Parents,
parent. Willis's mother. She just didn't act like much of a parent, because she didn't keep track of the kids.
Apparently.
It's a problem.
Yep. Okay, so
You and Kunman
yep.
kind of come over. Does Kunman climb up the tree just to get away from Corey for a bit?
Huh?
Said, does Kunman climb up the tree
yes,
just to get away from
yes.
Corey for a
Yes,
little bit?
he needs a break.
Goodness. Ow.
So, yeah, you arrive just after Kendallin has got the sandwiches out. Much like the rest of them, you have found nothing today. And you guys are all there, and no sign of Tawny yet.
They're late per usual.
I'm beginning to believe that whatever we're looking for left.
It's possible, but
Yeah.
I think we should probably keep searching for a few more days just to be sure.
Yeah.
We
I
don't.
sure
We
hope.
don't really.
Yeah, I sure hope he's safe.
I do too. Honestly.
So, question for you here: what is Tawny being chased by or chasing as she comes over the hill in this park?
Let's see.
Oh,
Let's
no.
pick a Digimon.
Keep it
I think
that
that-
rookie.
I will.
I was gonna say, I
keep it
think
rookie.
that.
Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
All right, yeah, no. Just wanted to give you that prompt, just to kind of give a little interest here.
Yep, give me 5 minutes.
Also, a
5
reason
minutes
why you're
after
late.
I get to the website.
Or if you don't keep it rookie, make it a Gekomon.
I'll keep it rookie unless I make it a Gekomon.
Oh, I know what it. Homie.
Huh?
Cool.
Omumon?
You want to make it one of those things? The adorable little fruit dinosaurs?
I don't know. That's a little sad.
Sad.
It's a little
Wait.
ridiculous.
What do we look? What?
That'd be a little sad
Never
for
mind.
Tawny.
I said chasing or being chased by.
Okay, she can chase it. Yeah, she'll be chasing a Pomomon.
Can we have a visual?
Yes.
I'll post it in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull it up on my phone. So
the stream can see.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was
Yeah.
trying to post it.
actually, I just realized I forgot to switch this up to our main overlay there.
Do you have a thing on the overlay where you can display just an image you have? It would be convenient. You do it regularly now.
The problem.
Every session you've done this at least once.
Yeah, the problem
What?
is I have to have it already downloaded to do this.
There's no paste it in straight.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
Honey, I'm working on it.
dear, there
Well,
is
he's
more.
showing. He's showing the stream.
I know.
There we go.
Oh, I know what it is. Got it.
It was also in last week's.
I know. I was
2020
trying to actually find a picture of it from the anime, but oh well.
Yeah.
But okay, you showed it now, so I don't have to look
Yep.
for it.
That's okay.
So
I will pull up the picture just so everyone can have it right in front of them on the Discord.
That's probably a
yes.
good idea.
So yeah, see it. This little like fruit dinosaur plant thing is being. You suddenly see it over the hill, and then you see Tawny moving at full tilt with like I think waving a stick at it.
Yeah, probably.
Again.
How did this thing tick you off?
It pecked me in the head.
It No, it's not that it pecked you in the head. It's the fact that it doesn't have a beak.
Wait, it doesn't?
No, it's got teeth. It's a dinosaur mouth.
Okay, it bit me in the head. Better?
It bit your nose.
It bit me, it bit my nose. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, yeah. So you see Tawny running with the stick, and you see her nose is like really like bright red. Like, what do you do?
Again.
What do you mean again?
I feel like this is not the first time this has happened.
I mean,
Just
not
saying.
the specific thing, but then I've ended up either chasing a Digimon or being chased by a
being
Digimon.
Usually you're chasing the rookies, though. So,
Yes.
which means we have to go save the rookie.
Yeah, Corey runs over there to go grab the rookie.
I'm going over to stop Tawny.
He will go grab and protect the rookie.
All right. I'm gonna say Kendallin. Actually, you know what? Let's Kendallin. You know, Kendallin should be the one. Roll to metal.
What do I roll that against?
Metal is beacon.
Not that good. I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
I
you-
feel like I'm gonna get whacked in the face.
What does Tawny do when Kendallin tries to stop you but fails to do so?
Whack her in the face.
Yep.
I called it.
Yep.
So yeah, you just get. So I'm gonna say you get to mark a condition on that one.
Probably would be angry.
Yeah. So, or you, Yakety Sax plays. Chances are on. Eventually, things kind of calm down a little bit. Corey successfully extracts the poor pomegranate dinosaur. I don't know why it's the name. It's the name is reminds me of pomegranate, even though I think it's for something unrelated.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like
probably.
anything like a pomegranate.
But it's cute.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it reminds me of pomegranate too.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, why, Tawny, are you chasing another rookie?
I am not. Yeah, it's not like this happens all the time.
Uh huh.
If this
And
was,
it bit me.
Often.
It bit me.
Ken doesn't even know what to say to that at this point. She's just. Oh, this is kind of a. I'm so done with this.
so do you try to change the topic to why you're here?
Yes.
Oh, that was directed at Ken, not Tawny.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well, first I'm gonna check to make sure the Digimon's okay. Or did we just release him into the wild?
You probably managed to somehow coerce Tawny into opening a portal gate to return it.
What, you're not gonna have me hold the rookie for the rest of the session?
Do it!
I
We
mean,
adopted a pet! I'm not sorry.
okay, fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, he's cute enough.
It hisses anywhere near Tawny, so you kind of had to keep it opposite end of the
Keep
table.
them separated. But he is gonna get a sandwich, because, you know, Tawny did chase him across who knows where.
So, but yeah, so you end up.
But yeah, I'll direct it towards why we are here. And kind of ask Tawny if she's seen anything. Tawny,
Oh, sorry. I'm trying.
did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see
And we-
anything?
No.
Or were you too busy were you too busy chasing the dinosaur?
I didn't see anything. Okay, nothing's going on. Aside from the dinosaur, I saw the dinosaur.
Look, we should try to keep searching for this thing for a couple more days. We don't know if they're still in town or if they've... Who knows? Well, we gotta make sure that Doberman doesn't do something drastic.
All right.
Yeah, so, but, 3 out of the 4 of you do have commitments pretty soon, this afternoon.
Yeah, which kind of means we cut our search short.
At least for 3 of the 4 of you.
I mean, Corey, you don't have to keep searching if you don't want to. You can wait till morning with the rest of us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave him out there to get hurt.
Okay. I'm just. You can give yourself a break.
If we can't find him, what makes you think Doberman can find him?
Everyone's
'Cause he's got a
dog.
better nose than us?
Also,
Because they have a really good sense of smell.
Also, it's Doberman, not Doberman.
Doberman? It's a good thing that I decided to play Tawny
Okay.
and not Lauren.
Well, it probably would have been different things too.
Yeah, you probably would have tried not to use Doberman if I was playing a character who had a Doberman.
Yes. Anyways, so, I mean, it's perfectly in character for Travis to mispronounce the name. So.
Oh, I can totally see it, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, you kind of after eating your picnic and socializing, all the while, at one point there is a epic clash between Tawny and a dinosaur.
Stop fighting the dinosaur.
It started it.
That would be your answer, wouldn't it?
Yep. But yes, you guys kind of go your separate ways. So, Travis and Tawny.
Yep.
You because I figure since you guys are going to go in the same place, you kind of stop a bit to discuss where the party is at and plans for it. Is that fair to assume?
Sure.
So, just as you guys are kind of before you guys separate, so.
Yeah.
Specifically because I feel like Travis wants to make sure that the right impression is made on Tawny's part, so, because you're afraid of it kind of, going really bad and blowing up in your face, I imagine. That's just my brain.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, all right. I'll pull Tawny aside. I'm like, all right. We got it at, let's say it's like at 8 or something, right?
Okay. This afternoon,
Okay.
evening. So.
Okay, then more like 6.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. Pretty sure. All right. So, hold on. Where's my notes?
Yep.
All right. Ariana
you're
has.
okay.
Ariana's got a party. She got it in about. Got it in a few hours now. We don't need to show up immediately. Right on time. Just maybe it's a little bit late, not hugely late.
What's going on? Why is it so quiet?
Brad was talking to you.
He is? I can't hear him.
You might want to check your device there.
Oh dear. Hello? Testing?
Yeah, it's the usual problem with her phone.
Okay.
Testing?
What were you saying?
I'm like, all right, so party. All right, so the party is about. So we got a few hours, but she doesn't. We don't need to show up literally on time.
Okay. Now, first
And-
rule before we get there. Don't expect me to talk to anyone.
I'm pretty sure Ariana expects you to talk to somebody.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't care what she expects.
Then
Look,
why are you going?
I am literally here for free food, and because you, for some reason, wanted me to go. Okay? I am gonna go in, and then I'm gonna leave.
Why are you? No, Tawny.
I am literally just gonna be there long enough for her to see that I'm there, and then I'm leaving. I mean, apparently this is just your way of getting this girl into you, right?
The combination of what might be an insinuation plus like the fact that you didn't say it right, it makes it just like, huh? What? What?
Just wow.
I just like, no, it's about she's one of the popular kids. If I want to deal with the popular kids, I have to deal with her.
You gotta deal with her? Then why do you want to be one of the popular kids if it's apparently you having to deal with them?
Not deal with her. I mean, like, I have to say hi to her, be friends with her.
Well, then go ahead. You can say hi to her.
Well, but if she's interested, look, I don't know what makes her so interested in you, but she is. So I don't know.
Well, then fine. Maybe if I leave and you stay, then that'll make you look cooler to her. And then she won't be interested in me anymore.
Delightful, delightful, delightful.
Yeah, I love having my character in an awkward position. It's obviously going to go bad. I love it. Thanks, GM.
Sorry, it's good story stuff. This is early story
All right,
beats.
so I'm leaving. So Travis is just and he leaves.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, you don't have any position of strength or authority. Otherwise, I was looking for a triggering of change your mind in there. Change their mind.
There is nothing. How could I convince somebody who doesn't really like me to do anything for me? So
yeah.
Obviously, I've already gotten a little far by getting her to go in the first place, but
Yeah.
Anyway, so if she doesn't care, she doesn't care. Travis cares a lot, but
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so
that ain't all it is.
So yeah, so we cut over. Kendall, and you have a meeting kind of at the it's at the museum is the lab kind of thing that it specifically says to go meet up with Ethan at.
Okay.
I had to do the mental kind of prepping the voice for him. Like I have it set up so basically I had a line I had kind of planned on him saying later on, and just one word from that line is how I gotta get into that voice from it.
No, so. I get it.
So yeah, so he kind of, you see him kind of so like everyone kind of takes time, like, you know, everyone kind of straightens up as much as they're willing to, which
will.
That is only directed towards Tawny.
Took that completely another way.
Like, I mean, like, I imagine Travis, you know, gets ready because he's trying to make a good impression. Same thing with Kendallin because, you know, crushing. And well, Corey. Okay, I guess Corey doesn't really have anywhere to go to, so.
Corey has more searching to do. He has a wilderness that awaits.
This poor boy needs a break. Someone needs to drag him inside.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like the inside.
You know.
But yes, so so that happened. Yeah, you see Ethan standing outside the museum, kind of waiting for you. That after the time passes a bit, so.
Mm-hmm.
You've arrived. I lost it there. Lost the voice. You have arrived. Close enough.
Good enough.
Yeah.
It's a kind of wave. Yeah, I hope not too late.
No. You're quite on time. I see you, and I see. Hello, little. I believe you said he was Doraemon.
Yeah, that's him. She kind of shakes her shoulder. You gonna say then? Glancing at Doromon.
Brad?
Doromon.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So you do that. Hi.
Pleasure. Like he sounds like genuine, not the sarcastic like pleasure. No, it seems to be like a genuine.
A genuine
Agreed.
hi.
Anyways, come this way. Most of the rest of the team have are taking the day off, but I am burning the proverbial midnight oil because, well, you guys seem to need the help, and you guys possess capabilities that could answer even more questions about the strange phenomenon that are going around in this town. Apparently, the way I'm saying this guy is like English Jeff Goldblum. I just realized like that's kind of the cadence I'm getting here.
Well, anything I can do to help, but are you sure it's alright for me to be here if none of the other scientists are here?
Oh, that's fine. I already had. After all, Professor Graves was the one who gave you the note to come here, and I cleared it with him.
Okay, I just
And it's not
don't want
like
to be
we're
breaking.
yes. The museum itself is
Don't want to
still
be breaking too many.
Yeah, the museum itself is still open, and there are plenty of adults around still, so need not worry.
Oh, I just want to make sure I'm not breaking too many rules.
Mm-hmm. Speaking
Only
of
a
breaking
few.
rules, Tawny,
Hi!
you the two of you, does Travis and Tawny arrive together or separately?
We arrived together.
Yeah, probably together. Yeah.
Yeah.
We arrive together until I take off.
So
Right.
yeah, you pull up. It looks like an old.
I'll stay there for a little bit. I'll stay there. I'll eat some food and then I'll take off.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna make
Right.
Yeah, this is.
I
like,
mean, the food might not even be entirely out yet, so there you go.
Yeah.
It might
You might
force
have
me
to wait
stay
for the
for a
food.
while.
Yes.
Are
Yeah,
you
it's like-
planning something?
Always.
Yeah. So you
Always.
kind of the. I'm just gonna say one of Travis's parents gives you both a lift. But
Okay.
stops a respectable distance away, which is very
Just so you know, I'm disconnected.
okay.
Yeah. I see that you have
Uh-oh.
the loading thing on your
Yeah,
camera.
it looks like we're still getting
You're
good connection.
just frozen. You're still frozen screen for me.
Yeah, no, that's it's frozen screen for all of us. I think at this point.
No.
no,
Mine has
Drat has-
Mine has squares going around.
Oh, okay. Either way, luckily Corey is not in this scene, so how fortuitous.
I was gonna say, whatever I'm connected to must actually be working pretty well, because
Oh crap.
I haven't disconnected, because we haven't disconnected.
Yeah.
So whatever we're connected to is working fine.
Well, I'm just going to temporarily show non-video participants so we can.
Are you on 5EXT, Anna? The 5 extender?
No.
Okay, get on that one. That's the strongest one.
I'm on 2.4, the main one.
2.4 is also fine as long as it's the extender.
No, I'm on the main one.
Willow, go away. No one
Anyways.
wants you.
Willow.
He does not need to leave.
Stay.
This one does not cause a problem.
Stay.
Unlike the orange one.
Anyways, yeah, so you pull up. It is like a classical English manor kind of thing. Like, it looks like, Travis would know this, but, Tawny, you're definitely seeing, like, this girl is not, oh, and now I have to switch the participants around. Don't forget to turn on your video.
Yep, I'm
So we
working on
can
it.
get the, title cards correct. Yay! Everything's back. With the exception of, Mistral being replaced by Small Box. Oh, no. Mistral has replaced... The role of Small Boxes has been replaced by Mistral. So.
I hear chirping.
Yes. Yeah, so it looks like her family... she is definitely a well-to-do this Ariana is definitely from a well-to-do family.
Yippee! I live in a game shop.
But if nothing else, it assures you that the food's probably going to be decent.
It's like the blimp.
Or completely wrong.
Wow.
Do you want a cucumber sandwich?
Yeah.
Escargot!
Maybe a shell with a little ganache in it. Anyway. A dessert shell with ganache.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be seeing that at a party for a 13-year-old girl, no matter how posh.
Mm.
Depends on how much
who-
the parents want to spoil them.
Yeah, depends on what the parents have done, you know?
Well, I know, but I feel like some of it's specifically a 13-year-old girl who is interested, who seems to think Tawny is cool.
Yeah, that's true.
So, okay, now for the real and okay, you know, as much as you feel like this is going to be like putting Travis through the ringer, this is putting me through the ringer as well because I have to come up with the setting for all this.
Right. It's fine. Like, no, we can.
All right, so yeah, so as you kind of walk up, it's one of those like long drives, so it's a bit of a walk. Surely you're not going to have some sort of battle out on the front lawn here in the future.
Of course. All right.
You
it's a
obviously
long
know
walk
nothing
up.
about the rich.
I approach and I ring the doorbell.
Yep.
As long as I can identify the doorbell.
Yep. So a manservant opens the door and it says, "Yes." Apparently,
Hi.
it's Lurch.
We're here for the party. I present an invitation.
I guess it's the Addams family.
This way. It is an older
my God.
gentleman. He does not like in every way that like Alfred from Batman is like very agile and moving for his age. This person is not. Like you can hear his old bones creaking, kind of movement here.
Right.
As he kind of leads you in, and you come into basically it is a manor, but it's not like a mansion. It's just probably like they only have the one manservant, and you know that's like they're well-to-do, but not like opulent well-to-do. But yeah, he kind of takes you to a wider like a room that's been kind of, you see some decoration kind of thing. Oh, this is really hard for me to describe because like I have zero frame of reference, and I'm thinking like rich 13-year-old birthday party is not something I want to put into Google.
Right. So chances are good, like unless she has a real big thing for seeing people and stuff, what it probably is it's probably expensive sound equipment with
Yeah.
lots of sound going on, lights, and
Yeah,
Fancy
you
food.
know, dancing party. If you're 13, you absolutely want to be 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
We'll
want
run
a
with
party like
that.
you think a 16-year-old parties.
Yep.
It's actually pretty accurate.
There's
Yeah,
a punch
yeah.
bowl.
Secretly passing around drugs.
No!
No, we're not
Maybe
going
not
that
That's
far.
because when you're 16,
Maybe
you
not
want to
that.
party the way a 19-year-old parties. That's
Nah,
why.
When you're
Exactly.
16, you want to party like a 21-year-old.
Or a
Yeah, that's
21-year-old.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, it's not like there couldn't potentially be drugged up 13-year-olds.
Or drunk ones.
I mean, there
I don't
probably is a
know.
liquor cabinet.
Tawny
Yeah,
will
exactly.
find it.
I'm
This is
okay.
still Digimon, guys.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
not.
Let's be.
This
yeah,
is
let's be
Digimon,
a
not
little-
skins.
Let's be a little more.
We are
wholesome
not
with
in
it and
skins
say,
or
yes,
Degrassi right now. We don't need to do anything
Probably
crazy.
lots of soda.
Yep. There's a punch bowl.
Lots of.
You know what? I'm just gonna Google teenage birthday party. See what comes up.
But yeah, I think that. Thank you, Rad, for helping me kind of set the stage there.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, these games are supposed to be a bit more collaborative with that. Yes.
Yes.
So there's
like,
probably party. So there's probably music with a very
Well,
expensive
they could
stereo
be
system.
themed. It could be themed.
Could
Maybe.
be themed too. Yeah, yeah. If
Yeah.
you'd like for it to be themed, sure. But
I'm
I
gonna
feel
say
like
this,
for
Tawny.
Go ahead.
DDR. Maybe there's DDR there. Something like that.
Like,
I mean,
okay,
that-
I'm gonna
that's
say
probably a little.
it's the right time era, though.
It is the right time era.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It
yeah,
is
yeah.
the right
Okay,
time
okay.
era.
you know what? So I'm
So-
gonna say it's you see.
That's why I said DDR and not they're playing the Nintendo Switch.
But
Mm.
Well, there's a possibility there's arcade cabinets there, depending on how.
yeah,
well,
I'm gonna say they
Yeah.
they actually do have a DDR cabinet in. Like, it's not one like it's probably one they just rented for the party kind of thing. Not
Yeah.
necessarily one they would keep around the house all the time.
Maybe there's a pool outside.
No, that
There's
makes
probably
sense.
one in back. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely a feature we'll say is there because that could also be a fun set piece for other things later.
Let's shove
Oh, no.
Travis into the pool.
But I'm gonna say this: the song that's playing when you come in, Tony, it is something it's one you are familiar with and enjoy. What is it?
Oh, it's. Remember this Japan. No, I don't. Oh, let's see, Tony Stacy.
Well, you could have just.
2000s emo music. Okay. Early 2000s emo music.
Emo music? Oh,
Emo
yeah. I mean,
music!
we don't need to say a specific thing. Everyone can.
Yes, we
imagine
do.
it, you know,
Evanescence is playing.
Emo
Like that's.
bands.
that's an essence.
I'm finding what. Hey, this was a question for me, not you.
Well, no, I was just
Oh,
saying.
well,
Panic at the Disco.
Really, they were around that?
Yep. Since 2000.
Yeah, they were.
Oh wait, they were from 2004. This
Yeah.
is 2003.
3.
like
3.
2000.
Okay. My Chemical Romance.
Okay, yeah.
My Chemical Romance has been around since
It
2001. Yes.
It better be My Chemical Romance.
It is My Chemical Romance.
Good
As
God.
opposed to Tawny's Chemical
I'm not
Romance?
playing I'm not saying the specific song, but yes, that is what it is.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Sure,
that's fine.
sure, sure.
It's not Welcome to the Black Parade. That's all I know. Maybe
Too
I'm
bad.
not okay. Maybe I'm not okay. That might be a good one.
Yeah, they're not.
That's
We
all.
don't need to get that specific.
Yeah, we
The
really
point-
don't. I don't even think we need to get specific with the band. We don't.
Yeah,
I
I
understand
just-
it's fun, but
Yeah, no, I just wanted
Let's
to
go.
kind of help set the scene here. Like, basically, the idea is there is some sign of like similar taste to what Tawny is into.
It's basically, it's pretty much it's early 2000s.
Yeah.
Emo music, pretty much.
Yeah, like the at least upbeat enough that you can still kind of dance to it,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Fall Out Boy is probably a biggie too.
Yeah,
Fall Out Boy's been around since 2001, so
Okay.
Fall Out Boy's definitely early. Fall Out Boy is a possibility. That's just basic possibilities to get everyone else thinking.
Yeah.
Simple
But,
Plan,
yes,
Okay,
but that does give
alright,
us an
alright.
idea of.
yeah. We kind of get that. That does help set the.
Taking Back Sunday. I love Taking Back Sunday.
they'd definitely be in this kind of environment. Yeah.
Now she's down a hole.
I'm
down a
not
hole,
down a
sweetie.
hole. I am not down a hole.
Come back to us.
I'm here.
Um,
30
You
Seconds
have
to
to come
Mars.
back
That's
to
another
it.
thing. Sorry, that
Okay.
I was just thinking things.
So yes,
Alright, alright.
as you guys come in, kind of taking in the room, Ariana approaches you and kind of extends a hand to Tawny and says, like, awesome, you made it. I'm Ariana. I saw the stuff you did around town. You are so cool.
Okay. I wouldn't exactly use the word cool to describe me, but okay.
Would she use the word cool to describe herself?
Probably.
I don't think Tawny would.
Tawny
I
would
don't
not.
think Tawny would use.
Tawny wouldn't. Tawny's a dork, and she knows she's a dork. She plays Duel Monsters! She is a nerd! I'm pretty sure she plays Dungeons and Dragons! Tawny is a nerd!
Okay, yes, Tawny may be a nerd, but she would never use the word nerd. To
Oh, she
describe
would never
herself.
would. She would never use the word, but
Never.
she wouldn't use the word cool either, because I think she thinks that's too below her.
It's too mainstream.
It's too
It's
mainstream,
too mainstream
yeah.
for Tawny.
Yes, and then she's like, oh, and she is like, hey, and she's like, Travis, you made it too, awesome. Enjoy the punch and music. We got the DDR cabinet over there, you see a couple of people.
Yeah.
A couple for DDR.
I was
Like
gonna say
two
most
people.
of them are probably. There's probably a line for DDR.
Not realistically, there would be a line. DDR cabinets back then really popular, and there was always a wait.
Well, this is a
Right.
private party.
There's still probably a line.
Yeah, but
I have been
there's
at
still a group of
parties
kids
with DDR in
watching
them.
it.
There is probably a couch, and there's a bunch of kids sitting there watching it. There is probably at least a short line.
Okay, fine. There's a short line. Okay, I have been scolded about the times that I was once part of.
Mhm.
Yes, but I was in the
I'm
emo
just-
scene in the early 2000s, so I know what's going on.
And I just, knowing how DDR is and knowing how I played with my friends,
Mhm.
that's exactly how we did it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not the early 2000s for me, but I was a teen when I was a teen, like middle school. This would be about accurate for me.
Anywho,
So, yeah. So basically, we're gonna kind of cut away on that kind of point. We're gonna kind of let that. So I don't necessarily have to verbatim play it, but like, there's a lot of stuff like she just kind of asks you a lot of stuff, but she seems to be really cool, interested in you being kind of this rebel who don't care about like bucking the system kind of thing a little. Like, not necessarily in those words, but
Oh, Tony would use those words.
I know I'm saying Ariana doesn't necessarily use those words.
Okay.
But she that's the stuff like that she seems to just be enamored about. That's the kind of stuff that she seems to be really enamored about you.
All right. Travis enacts step 2 of his plan, which is that he knew Ariana wasn't into him, so he goes talks to everyone else.
Step 2.
Step 2.
poor Travis.
No, if Ariana is gonna be, if that's fine, it's fine. Travis can make other friends. He's not happy about it, but he's doing it.
She's not,
But maybe it
she's
eventually
not
comes
into
around
him,
to
but she
Ariana.
was, was his
Maybe,
in
it's not
to
like he's,
everyone
it's not
else
like he's gonna ignore-
popular.
1 second, we just lost connect. Okay,
But
we-
No,
like,
of course not.
he's talking to the other person. He's like, time to talk
okay, I
with
think we're back.
everyone else.
Sorry, we lost connection there for a
Everything-
second.
Everything good?
Yeah, I think we're back.
Got it.
So,
Cool.
Yeah. so we missed some of the Travis motivation rant.
We were just saying that him going out and talking to other people can and probably will lead him back to Ariana to try and gain her attention again.
But yeah, and it's like Ariana, you can tell from her interactions, like, it was a bit of a dismissal just because, okay, the thing she's really interested is here, but she wasn't, like, being rude or anything to you. She felt like, hey, giving you more the generic version of, hey, welcome to my party, here's the things that, kind of going on right now, enjoy yourself kind of thing. More of the general host thing. But yeah, so cut to Corey. Where are you now? Like, it's getting kind of evening-ish. You're kind of checking out like one last area. Where is that you're looking?
Probably outside of town, more towards wooded area.
Okay. Yeah, you're kind of walking through the woods. Kunmon's kind of scurrying alongside you.
Inch. Just sorry. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. It's fine.
I'm
fine.
sorry, I'm the one messaging you.
No, it's okay. My brain's been off all day
I know.
anyway, so.
Actually, you know what? We're going to actually take a split-second intermission. This is just to put we'll take a brief intermission here regardless. So we'll be right back in just a minute or so here. So
Yay.
yeah, no, the intermission's just for me to put a block in that I can use when I separate out the videos on YouTube. So that I can